Well, what have we here? Another shiny new toy from the tech giants? Gemini Deep Research, eh? Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Or maybe a really intense episode of Miami Vice. I can just see Crockett and Tubbs using this to track down drug lords. Bubba Back to the Future. Revolutionary? Dawn, darling, it's totally tubular. Think of all the time we'll save. No more endless scrolling through boring articles. We can finally dedicate our lives to more important things, like perfecting the art of the shoulder pad. But seriously, folks, this could be a game changer. And to help us understand just how much of a game changer it is, we have Scott Farrell from Leverage AI with us. Scott, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here and dive into the potential of Gemini Deep Research. Well, what's interesting is its agentic nature. It's not just a search engine spitting out links. It formulates a research plan, autonomously searches and browses, reasons through the information, and then delivers a customized report. That level of autonomy and synthesis is pretty significant.
Agentic, you say? Sounds like it's got a mind of its own. Are we sure this thing isn't going to develop a taste for world domination? I'm just saying, Skynet started somewhere. Buffer overflow. Just kidding. Mostly.
Absolutely. Imagine a company wants to analyze its competitive landscape. Deep Research could analyze competitor offerings, pricing strategies, marketing approaches, and even customer feedback, all in a fraction of the time it would take a human team. Or, for due diligence, it could investigate potential sales leads by analyzing a company's funding history, team, and competitive positioning.
So it's like having a super-powered intern who never sleeps and doesn't ask for a raise? That's actually kind of terrifying. Data stolen. Terrific.
That's a critical point. AI models can reflect biases present in the data they're trained on. It's essential to critically evaluate the information provided by Deep Research, verify findings with trusted sources, and consider diverse perspectives. It's a tool, not a replacement for human judgment.
So double-check everything? Got it. Kind of like how I double-check my hairspray before leaving the house. Can't trust those aerosols, Hack attempt? Gotta stay vigilant.
The free access is definitely a way for Google to get it into the hands of more users, gather feedback, and improve the model. Whether it stays free forever is anyone's guess. It's likely they'll eventually introduce a premium version with more features or usage limits on the free tier.
The old bait and switch. Classic tech move. But hey, free is free for now, right? We should all be using this thing before they slap a price tag on it. It's like the 80s all over again. Everything's free, the music's loud, and the hair's big.
It is, but it highlights the potential for AI to automate routine tasks and free up human employees to focus on more strategic and creative work. It's not about replacing humans entirely, but augmenting their capabilities.
Augmenting? Sounds like something out of RoboCop. Are we all going to be cyborgs in a few years? I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Although, a robotic arm that can perfectly apply eyeliner does sound appealing.
Exactly. And it's not just for big corporations. These tools are becoming more accessible to smaller businesses and individuals, democratizing access to information and advanced technologies.
Democratizing? Now you're speaking my language. Everyone deserves access to super-powered research tools, especially if it means I can finally find out who invented the scrunchie.
Definitely experiment with it. See how it can streamline your research process, uncover valuable insights, and potentially give you a competitive advantage. But remember to use it responsibly, critically evaluate the information, and always bring your own human judgment to the table.
And don't forget the hairspray. Thanks, Scott, for shedding some light on this brave new world of AI research. It's been enlightening. Computing. Totally awesome. Always a pleasure, darling. And a whole lot of hairspray. Don't forget the hairspray. Stay radical, stay informed, and don't let the robots win. And lately, subscribe to our podcast.